it's Rory again. So I just filmed my Project Pan update. I'm sure that you'll recognize the shirt and the look. But I did mention that I wanted to film a declutter, and I'm going to be incredibly busy, so why not do it right now? And so what I want to do is look at some things that I've been holding on to for years, and also specifically my lipstick collection. So let's just get started. Okay, I have 3 eyeshadow palettes in front of me. So I'm gonna talk a little bit because it's kind of like sentimental, I suppose. So I have the Rock Nudes by Maybelline New York, and it's got these quads, trios, and duos. It's 13 looks in one palette, and it looks just like this with the little foam applicator and everything. So this was probably my second eyeshadow palette. I got these, well, I think I got them all at the same time, but I got these little like quads, and absolutely shit color. Nothing good. Probably had a hard pan the day that I got them, and this was my first eyeshadow palette that like I did my makeup with, and there's some good dents in the white, and then this, I'm gonna take out the foam thing, and then this grayish brown shade, maybe the pink shimmer. So I think that it's time for me to say goodbye to this because I don't use it anymore. It's sat in a little pencil case for probably 2 years now. I have so much other makeup, and I don't wear any of these colors ever. Look, they're all like gray on the camera and everything, and they're pretty much gray on the eye too. So I think I'm going to be decluttering and getting rid of this palette. So I'm gonna put it in my little Easter basket over here to get rid of. The next thing that I have is also an eyeshadow palette. It's a 16 color eyeshadow palette from LA Colors in Smokin'. It also has a foam applicator, and I would call this a smoky palette. They're all shimmers. Shite payoff. You can dig and dig and dig. I see hard pan on all the ones that I've used. So I think that it's time to let these go. I got this and another palette right before I started school. I think my sophomore year. That was when I got super into makeup. I never liked this palette as much as the other one, so that can go in the basket. And then I have another 16 color eyeshadow palette from LA Colors in the shade Hot. Oh boy. And these are all brights. I did an editorial blue look with this palette, and I was so proud. It was the second makeup look that I posted on my Instagram, and I'm actually really proud of it to this day. I worked for hours to get this to build up, and like I said on the other one, I can see hard pan in every single shade that I used. I probably didn't know how to clean my brushes back then either, so that didn't help. But I haven't used this in years, so it should go. And you know what? I have, well, I just took it out of the basket, but I have all of these colors, I feel like I can say. Or at least the colors that I want. So that can go. Not taking it out of the basket again. I have, so the video is gonna get a little bit harder in a little bit. I have the Maybelline Fit Me in 110 porcelain. It's the dewy plus smooth for normal to dry. It's kind of gross. Like, it's all crusty on the top, and yeah. I feel like maybe I've used a decent amount. I've used this on some people for theater, so it's served its purpose there, but it's way too dark for me. It's the lightest shade in the range, and way too dark for me. So I don't need it, and I've used it on people in theater. It's been around for a couple of years. It should probably get tossed. So I'm not going to use it, and it can go in the basket. The last thing that I have that's going to be easy is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick Contour in Oaks on You. And this, I got it at my local Kmart with my friend Alexia, and we did drag makeup, and I was so proud of what I did. It looks okay on her, but definitely not on me. It's definitely a very orangey contour, way too dark for me, and I've used it maybe twice since we did that video and hung out that day, so I don't need it because I can't use it. And it kind of pains me to go because I know that I enjoy the style of makeup that I bought this for, but honestly I should just use the contour colors that work for me. So into the basket. Now it's the hard stuff. So I don't use lipstick very often. I don't have time most days, don't wear enough makeup most days, or just don't feel at all confident in it for some reason. So I have all these lipsticks because that was how I got into makeup, that have been around forever, and that I bought before I knew what I was doing, and maybe I know what I'm doing now, so I should get rid of the ones that don't work for me, really, I suppose. And looking at it, most of these either came in a subscription box as samples or in this giant kit that I bought for Christmas, and I didn't know what any of the colors really were, so yeah, let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna do my cream lipsticks because they're the oldest. I have the Katy Matte Katy Perry CoverGirl in Cosmo Kitty. It's this bright purple. I've had it in and out of project pans forever since I knew what project panning was, and I used to love this lipstick. It is a bright purple, and it kind of goes gray on me. When you wipe it off, it leaves your lips all rosy pink, but I don't really like it. It's sweating, and I never wear it, so I feel like I should get rid of it. It served its purpose. I loved it when I got it, though, so I'm very appreciative of this. Into the basket goes. Another thing that I have is a Revlon Cherry Blossom lipstick. So this is red. I think I got this for homecoming. It's not sweating that I can see. It's a cream lipstick, and I like how it looks on me. So I don't think I'm gonna get rid of this, at least not yet, because I do like cream lipsticks. I like bold lipsticks, so I'm gonna put that over here. I'm gonna go with another oldie, Revlon Violet Frenzy. I love purples. This, I love the color, but it always goes patchy on me, and I always take it off. So I feel like I should let it go and find something else because it's not exactly what I'm looking for and I don't wear it. So I think I'm gonna get rid of it into the basket. I have a Sephora sample and it doesn't have a shade name. And it is bright red. It is a tiny little lipstick. Tiny, tiny. When it came, it was melted off. It's pretty much the same color as the other one, except for the other one's a little bit more pinky. So, I don't know. I feel like for now, I'm gonna keep that. I have to be careful not to put lipstick on myself. I'm gonna keep that just because I don't feel like letting go of it. So, yeah. I have another lipstick, Bite lipstick. This came in the same order as that. It's in the shade Chai. And so it was also melted. It's a tiny baby lipstick. Almost tinier than the other one. Let's see. I don't feel like I like this color. I never wear it. Yeah, it doesn't look the best on me. Some of these lipsticks that I have are kind of gray. So Chai is gonna go in the basket. The last cream lipstick I have is also from Bite, and it's in Glace. I put this on earlier today. I don't like it the most, but I like it a little. Kind of graying, but kind of pink. I think I'm gonna keep this one, just because. Okay. So the liquid lipsticks are going to be the hardest, so I'm gonna go on another one first. I have this Aurora lip gloss in Fairy. I got this in an Ipsy subscription box when I was subscribed to Ipsy. It smells excessively sweet. It's really sticky. And it's bright pink. But it's like orangey pink, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I think I've used it 3 times all the time that I've had it. The next thing I have is Victoria's Secret flavored gloss. I've used it so much that the labels came off on the front. And I do really like this. I use it all the time, so I'm gonna keep it. I also have an e.l.f. lip scrub. And I've used a decent amount. Don't mind the lip stain on it. But I think I'm gonna keep it. Just in case I ever need a lip scrub. Yep. So I'm going to take a little baby wipe and take off the other lipsticks so that I have a full hand and I don't get lipstick anywhere, which is mostly why I'm doing this. There we go. Okay, so I kind of have them set up nudist to reddest. So a lot of these are going to be Tarte lipsticks from various things. So this is the Tarte Lips Paint in Birthday Suit. Tried to pan this a couple times. It doesn't look good on me. It's kind of paler than my lips, but not in a good way. I don't own any lip liners. Oh my god, my mouth is so dry. And the applicator kind of looks gross. Like maybe it's deteriorating. So I have tried to use this up for a very long time and I'm going to get rid of it now. This was my Sephora gift and that was how I got into my high-end makeup instead of drugstore makeup. I have a glossy lip paint. These are all Tarte unless I say otherwise. That I got in a Christmas set. Kind of pinky. I don't know. I don't really like a lot of the Tarte glosses, so maybe I should set those out. And just kind of remember that they're glosses. So I feel like that's almost the same color as the gloss that I just decluttered, and this is in Eager. You know, really remember liking this, so why not get rid of it? I think we're just going to do all the glosses right now, because I kind of feel the same about a lot of the glosses. As I say that, I pull out the one that I actually feel a little bit different about. This is Gifts. Kind of, and the color looks different, but kind of pinky, kind of not. I think I'm going to keep this for right now, because, you know. I have a kind of orangey red in Cast. Dark color. I don't really like wearing dark glosses. I feel like this blows a lot more orange on me than I like, so I'm gonna get rid of that actually. This is in Crown. Ooh, that looks like blackish. I feel like maybe I'll keep that. Maybe once I have less lipsticks, I'll be able to use the ones that I actually like the most. So those are the glosses. Now I have a lip paint in Novel. Now we're kind of back to that nude, but lighter than my lips. And my lips are kind of light. Like, I like a good My Lips but better shade. But these aren't it. So I'm getting rid of that. I have a lip paint in Rosé. That's up at the top. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna put that on the side. I have a lip paint in Rain, like a queen. That looks like a color that I do enjoy, so I'm going to keep that. I'm gonna keep on going with the Tarte lip paints. This is in FOMO. I think that I got this in a different set. Okay, so I am struggling. Okay, I knew that this was coming when I sat down to do this, but I've been avoiding it until now. That's all the swatch that I can get out. You can see how some of these are really juicy and everything. This has been loved, okay? This is my favorite. And I feel like this one doesn't quite cut it, but this is the closest that I have to this. So it's sad. Also the applicator missing fussy bits. You can't really see, but it kind of looks chunky, and so that's probably in the lipstick somewhere. Probably comes off every time I try to do my lips. I have to go over my lips like 8 times every time I try and put this on, so it has been loved, and I am going to put it away into the basket. We also have Tarte lip paint in Spice. It's like the same shade as the one down from it, but like not glossy. So I'm not sure on that one. I'm gonna put it on the not sure pile. And then I have final Tarte lipstick in Valor, which I was supposed to be panning, but no. I kind of do like that. It's a bright red, so I'm going to keep that. Next we have NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm. Now I remember liking this formula, but the scent is kind of weird. I got it in an Ipsy bag. Yeah. Yeah, now the scent's kind of hitting me. It's like a lot of the other ones that I've decluttered because it's kind of orangey on me. It's not the shade that I'm going for because I kind of like warm lip colors, but I like pinky warm, or maybe I like purple. So this is gonna go into the basket. Okay. I have two Ellie lips in, well, it says they're lip glosses, but they're not. So that's that. I have one that's purple. And I have one that is orange. And these are also some of the older ones that I have in my collection, but I'm going to keep them because I want to. And then finally, I have a Too Faced Melted Matte lipstick in, I think it's Queen Bee. Yep, it was a Sephora gift. Okay, so there is that one. Now, okay, so this is where it's makeup brain versus real brain. I like the packaging. I like that it's Too Faced. I like that it's melted matte. I kind of like that it's Queen Bee. I, in theory, like the color. I like looking at the wand. I like the gold touch on the packaging. I don't have any lipsticks that are plumping, but so that was all makeup brain. Then real brain, it kind of looks gray on my skin tone. I don't really like wearing it because it's kind of drying. I don't tend to support Too Faced as a brand anymore because I don't like how all of their stuff is sex branded. So I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. And I didn't buy this. I got this as a free points perk or something like that, you know. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This would be 12 lipsticks, not including my lip gloss and my lip scrub. So I mean, I know that there's a right answer and a wrong answer because I don't use it. So maybe if I find another, okay, you know, stop playing with it, put it in the basket. I see. I will look for another one if I am absolutely dying for the packaging, but I feel like the gold touch was special, like, for that. So I probably don't like how the other ones look, and I don't need it. So there's that. And so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I can't have 11. So what is gonna go? I think I'm gonna get rid of the melt, or what is this, bite, this color. Yeah, gonna get rid of it. Now I have 10. Awesome. That's a lot better than before, and I think I can put them all in my little bag and maybe be able to pick out a couple. So I have some reds now. I have 5 reds. I have an orange. I have like a purpley color. I have a glossy lip, and I have a matte sort of purpley pinkish, and I have a nude that I'm not sure if I like or not. So there's that, and then I have a lip gloss. So I think I'm happy, and I know that was kind of silly, like having to sit down and get rid of makeup that I've had for years and I haven't touched, but I finally did it. So that's awesome, and I'm going to do kind of the same thing with my perfumes in a little bit, but I'm not gonna film it because I have to smell all of them, and there's no way that you can smell them with me. So yeah, I'm gonna post pictures of all the stuff that I'm decluttering and the stuff that I'm keeping on my Instagram, so check that out. It'll be linked down below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!